Hi, and welcome to this quick little info video on AP testing through iLEAD for the 2023-2024 academic year. In today's video, we're going to talk real quick about the exam itself. We're going to look at the timeline, how to sign up, what to expect from the exam, and then I'll close out with a few accommodation information. Now, first of all, what is the exam? It is a test typically taken after an advanced placement course. Advanced placement course is a college level course. So the test is a college level test. The scores range from 1 to 5, and passing is anything 3 or above. Now, colleges may give you credit for 3 or above. Different colleges have different rules about the scores that they will allow. So it is college dependent, but a score of 3 or above is passing. It demonstrates to college that you can handle rigorous material. It's a college level test. So if a college sees you do well on an AP test, they're going to know you're ready to go. And when you take a test after you have a year of a class, it tends to solidify the information. So think of all you'll learn. Now, what if you don't pass? It's okay, because there's no consequence if you don't pass. If you get a 1 or a 2, there's no harm done. In fact, schools will not receive scores unless you send them. You choose. We don't send the scores. The scores are not automatically sent to colleges. It is risk-free. Now, we have a very specific timeline at iLEAD. It's really important that you pay attention to these dates. So first of all, we need you to register on and pay through iLEAD. This is on the iLEAD website. You'll be given a link on how to get to that website. It's $98 that you'll be asked to pay. And we need you to do it by October 20th. We need to get this information to the College Board. This is not our deadline. This is their deadline. If on the very rare occasion that you should realize later that you want to take an exam and you have not yet purchased it, they add a fee, not our fee, their fee. So we really need you to get that test set up by October 20th. Once you have registered, you're going to then receive from us a code, and that code will allow you to join the exam classroom. This is only for the exam. And I know it's on the video. You don't need to write this down. There is a specific code for iLEAD. We'll be sending you that code information as well. So 2 steps. You have to do both. You need to register and pay by October 20th. Then you are not actually signed up until you actually get the code from us and then sign up for the exam itself. 2 steps. After those steps are done, you're registered. So then study hard, and then you'll take the exam. If you take it with iLEAD, you'll be taking it in Orange County at our learning studio, or for digital exams, we use the Orange Coast College campus. This will be in May. The dates are not set by us. Every year I get a request. Can't I take it on a different day? No, you can't. And this is not us. The College Board set these dates last year. So the dates are already set up now. We actually know what they are. You can't arrive late. We close the door, we lock it, and we won't let you in. So you got to be there on time, and you'll get your results this summer. There are late tests for special circumstances. They're very rarely given, but for unusual circumstances, there is a way to do that late. Now, this is the part that people get confused. There are 3 different situations here. So let's first look at this first box. First, you need to create a College Board account. You may have one. If you've taken a PSAT, if you've taken the SAT, or you've taken an AP test before, you may have a College Board account. You go ahead to the College Board and you sign up. You are with a school called iLEAD Hybrid. Yes, I know we call ourselves Exploration. That's not actually our name. Surprise, it's iLEAD Hybrid. And we have that code 054846. We'll be sending that out with emails as well, but it is iLEAD Hybrid. Do not put iLEAD online. If you're with us, you might be taking a class with them. You go to school with us. We're iLEAD Hybrid. Now, 2 things happen after this. If you are taking a class with a vendor, most of you are, maybe you're with iLEAD Online, maybe you're taking it from Blue Tent, or there's many other places that give AP classes. You're going to get a code from your vendor to sign up for a classroom. You're going to use the vendor's code. You're going to use the vendor's name. And this is only for the classroom. There's content in the classroom, there's practice tests, all kinds of stuff. But you're going to get a separate code and do a separate sign-in for your test. If you're taking the test with us, you're going to be using the code that I send you. Some of you may choose to take the AP test, your AP test at a nearby school. You have to get permission from them and pay them. You would use the code that they send you for the test. But because your college board says iLEAD hybrid, it still comes to us. So there's 3 different things going on here. You got your college board account, you've got your class account, you've got your exam account. They're all different. Now, what do you expect from the test? You've signed up, everything's good to go. Well, it's kind of a long test, full morning or full afternoon, about 3 to 4 hours long. They're different lengths depending on the test itself. You get a break in between the two sections. One of them is multiple choice and one of them is free response. It's true for all exams. So there's a written section. Maybe it's an essay for English or history. Maybe it's you're working on problem sets with your chemistry or your math. And you'll get that specific info when you take your class. So a lot of that's going to be in the AP classroom from your vendor. You can look online. There's all kinds of things there for studying. And you'll be given more information as we move through the year. Some of the tests are digital. This was the first year we did digital English, history, computer science principles. They'll be given at Orange Coast College, and we'll send you those details as we get closer to the test date next year. And we provide the computers for that. So there's no need to worry. All the other ones will be on paper and pencil. Some free resources, Khan Academy, YouTube. The College Board has their very own YouTube account with videos for every single class. Crash Course has great content review. There's all kinds of prep sites. There's all kinds of ways to study, but please study. Going in there blind rarely works. You really need to prepare for the exam. For those of you who have an IEP or a 504 plan, student with a disability, learning difference, if you have accommodations with us, that does not mean you have accommodations on the test. We cannot give you accommodations without permission from the College Board. This means you need to get approved through the College Board to use accommodations with your test. Laura Kazan, that's me, I'm the speaker. I'm the one that actually does the request for accommodations. It's pretty simple. If you have a 504 or IEP, email me and I'll get that all set up, but we need to do it now. We need to do it this fall for the May test because it does take time. And so if you need testing accommodations, for example, you are someone that needs extended time, you need a small group environment, you need extra breaks, maybe you need someone to help read you the test, all kinds of things that you might need, that has to come through the College Board, not iLEAD. So please contact me, Laura Kazan, iLEADexploration.org. Most of you know where to find me, and I will help you with that. Right now, it is locked. The website is locked. So when you go to make your payment, it's locked because we are just putting the finishing touches on it with our IT department, getting everything set up. It will be unlocked in early September. So hang on tight. It's almost ready. And then remember, October 20th is the deadline. So we will be sending you the registration link and you'll be able to log in and register for your test at that time. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Contact the high school at iLEAD Exploration, Laura Kazan at iLEAD Exploration. I'm the AP coordinator. And you know what? We're proud of you. Pass, no pass, it doesn't matter. You took a hard test. And if you do it, you should be proud of yourself, study hard, and you can always contact us. And that's the end of our presentation. I hope this answered your questions, and we will see you at AP testing time.